What exactly is the recipe for strength? Think about that for a second. What exactly is it? To me, the recipe for strength is knowing oneself, knowing who you really are. Studying yourself every day and getting 1% better every day. Who you are isn't going to get you to the next level. You have to grow. With growth comes change. And although people do change over time and our personalities adapt, scientists have recently discovered that our core personality traits are fairly stable throughout our adulthood, as well as our passion and our interests. And dig this. Recent research has also suggested that the roots of our personalities might even be visible at a younger age than what we originally thought. Studies have revealed that a child's observed personality at the age of 3 shows similar personality traits at the age of 26. With this being said, there are elements of your personality that are less likely to change. So, at the age of 3, you actually start developing personality traits that will carry you all the way to the age of 26 and beyond. So, it's important to study yourself every day and measure all elements of your personality in order to gain confidence in your future. And as I said many a times before on my YouTube channel, right? I know you heard me say this many a times. Knowledge and skills and practice are also very important when it comes to the recipe of strength. It's imperative. Let's face it. Without basic facts in your mind and skills are at your very disposal, your talent is only going to take you so far. Right? It's only going to take you so far. In the year 2025, it is extremely easy to add knowledge and skills to your arsenal. It's easier now. Now, you can take a workshop class. You can get on YouTube and listen to people like me, influencers. We call it YouTube University. Man, you see, I'm a videographer and a photographer, so I'm always challenging myself to learn new software applications and etc. and so on. I'm always challenging myself. The recipe of strength requires practice and hard work. You have to put them reps in every single day. That's the only way you can build good talents and the actual strength, with practice and hard work. Building your talents into strength is no different from building physical strength. And I know you see my workout videos. Come on, man. You got to be mentally strong too. For example, I'm a bodybuilder, right? I've been working out ever since I was 16 years old, right? And example is, if I were born with potentially large biceps and I don't exercise my biceps on a regular basis, then they will simply not develop, right? On the contrary, however, if I do the workout equally as hard as someone without as much natural potential, I'm more likely to see much greater results in return. But I will be honest with you. I want to be honest with you. Adding raw talent is difficult. It's a difference, right? Don't get me wrong. It's possible to add talent where little exists. But the research has shown that this may not be the best use of your time. And I ain't going to tell you the secret why. I'm going to tell you the secret sauce. It's definitely not the best way to use your time to try to add talent where little exists. This is probably the worst thing that you can actually do. You see, the secret is most successful people start with a dominant talent and then add the skills and knowledge and practice to the mix. Let me say that again because I don't think you heard me. Most successful people start with a dominant talent, then add the skills and knowledge and practice into the mix. When you do this, the raw talent actually serves as a multiplier. If I were to give you a breakdown, let me give you a breakdown. If I were to give you a breakdown, I would give you a breakdown of talent, investment, and strength, right? You see, talent is a natural way of thinking, feeling, and behaving. Investment, on the other hand, is time spent practicing, developing your skills, and building your knowledge base. So, what actually happens when you combine talent and investment together? What happens when you integrate talent and investment together? Come on, let's think about it. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to really think about it. Hey, come on. Have you thought about the answer, right? Have you thought about it? The answer equals strength. When you apply your natural way of thinking, feeling, and behaving into investment, time spent practicing, developing skills, and building your knowledge base, that's when you develop your strength. Strength is the ability to consistently provide near perfect perfection. Talent plus investment equals strength. I cannot say that more than enough. Talent plus investment equals strength. If I were to describe talent, I would describe it as what comes easy to me and hard to others. But I know you're saying, Jackie, how do I actually find talent if I'm lacking in it? How do I do it? Well, that's easy. I'm going to tell you the answer. I'm going to give you the blueprint, right? The strategy is to find someone who has more talent in the areas in which you are lacking, then partner up with them. You see, the human mind learns through observation. And I'm going to give you an example. For example, right? If I'm not good at video editing, I'm going to partner up with somebody that is an expert at video editing. You see, the more talent they have and the more I can surround myself with this person or with these people who are superb at video editing, the more I can develop a growth mindset and create new talents for myself. You see, talents are primarily designed to keep us on track. But at times, your talent can also slow you down. That's why it is essential to become more cautious aware of any blind spots that are caused by your talents. You never want your talents to distract you from your overall goal or outcome. You can be naturally talented, but if you aren't truly aware of your potential, your limitations, your talent will fail you each and every time. This is why it's essential to add to your talents, develop your knowledge and skill sets, and discover and develop strengths at range as early as possible. But also help people around you build up their natural talents and strength. Whether you're helping your friend realize they are naturally at coming up with ideas or are already natural at supporting others. When you just help people realize their natural competitiveness, these actions will start to change the world around you. Every human being has talents that are just waiting to be uncovered. They're waiting. They're sleeping within you. Remember, when you had the grace of intention, you also developed the greatest strength. Remember, like I said before in this video, talent plus investments will equal strength. I can't say that more than enough. Talent plus investments will equal strength. The ability to consistently provide near perfect performance. Talent is something that comes easy and naturally to you and hard to others. When you stack investments on top of that talent and you spend time practicing that talent, developing skills from that talent, and building a knowledge base from that talent, that's when talent becomes a multiplier. And that what equals strength. I am Jackie Terry, and this is the recipe of strength. I hope you got value from this video. If you like this video, drop it a like, drop me a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm Jackie Terry, and I'm out.